I grew up since about 8 years old playing soccer. And I would watch on TV, and I just fell in love with the game. And something within me rose up and say, you can be like those people on TV. Mr. David Rake comes down to the Caribbean, leaves his home in Ireland. I just remember this man coming to Saint Kitts and Nevis, and he just has this bag of balls over his shoulder. Started taking us from Nevis, from Saint Kitts, to play against other islands. So now we have this Caribbean youth tournaments, and I just remember that just sparked something in me. And then by the time I'm 15, I got called into the Saint Kitts and Nevis national team. Within 2 months, 3 months, my bags are packed and I'm off to FC Porto, one of the biggest clubs in Portugal, in Europe. And he sits me down and he says, do you want to be like Ronaldo? And I'm like, heck yeah, That whole experience, just as a kid, does something to you. It makes you feel valuable. It makes you feel like you can accomplish anything. I went back to Saint Kitts and Nevis, and by the time I was 18, I got a soccer scholarship to go to Tusculum College in the US. So I go off to the States, do 4 years undergrad, played NCAA for 4 years. We had an incredible team, players from all over the world. We were ranked 6th in the nation. I'm gonna go over to England, I wanna play soccer, So I go over there, I'm trying to chase this dream again. I'm probably 25 years old. Injuries after injuries after injuries, but once I moved over to England, it felt like I went from one place and entered a wilderness. At the same time, it was 2008. It was on the brinks of the global economic crisis. I had a master's degree and I couldn't get a job. And I just really started chasing after God. I'm like, God, I want to understand this world. I want to understand what this whole thing is about. In my poverty, chasing after God, He just started revealing things to me about the human experience and why we're here and what we're supposed to do and how there's greater in you if you can just connect with Him. So now it's like, okay, well, God, what do I do? What's my role in this, When I tell people about you, I want to have the evidence. I want to have the testimony to say, listen, He's done it in me, He can do it in you. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go back to school. I am better than this. We looked in our bank account and it's $0, zero. And we're like, how is this going to happen? And do you know what we did? My wife and I, we came on our knees and we prayed to God. And we said, God, we're going to do this. We don't know how it's going to happen. We're going to trust in you. We're going to believe in you. We just put that to God. In 2017, I graduated as a pharmacist. And so I come to God again and I say, God, I just want my destiny. I just want my purpose. I don't want anything else. I just want to do what I believe you've created me for. That's all I'm interested in. I just chased after God, and then I just feel this thing in me changing, like a transformation taking place. And all of a sudden, I get the desire and the appetite to start Wisconsin Conquerors. We went to the scriptures, Romans 8:37. In all these things, we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. What's needed is a professional soccer club. And this is the long-term goal of Wisconsin Conquerors, to create a professional soccer club here. There's talent in the area, right? And we want, imagine this, that 5 years from now, right, 10 years from now, there's a young kid, all right, on national TV, social media with so many followers. He's a professional or she's a professional soccer player, raised through Wisconsin Conquerors, and they are strong in their faith, unshaken, professing the love of God to a world that's desperate of love. One thing I also learned along this journey is that when it comes to your calling and your purpose, God purposely makes it so much bigger than you. If God moves your heart and you want to be a part and give to this ministry, then glory to God. Come and be a part of something special, and and just say, God bless, let's go Conquerors.